You guys, it's over. It has to be. It's time to break up from your unhealthy lifestyle, your unhealthy habits, your unhealthy routines, and anything that does not align with where you want to go, who you want to be, and all of your health goals. Welcome back to my channel. So glad you guys are joining me today because today's talk is going to be a motivational pep talk for you to ditch whatever is not serving you in your health and wellness journey. If it doesn't align with your goals, we have to ditch it. You have to, because the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting to get different results. If you have weight loss goals, if you have health goals, let's say you want to get off medication. Let's say you want to run around with your grandkids. Maybe you want to go and run in a marathon. Maybe you just want to get down to a certain size jeans. Maybe you want to fit into a dress. Maybe you just want the scale to go down. Whatever your goals are, they're yours and they're powerful because they're yours. And let those things be your why in your whole journey. Let them be the things that push you towards that finish line. Realize too that if you have these big goals and if you have these things that you want to accomplish, you're not happy with where you're at, you want to change, you have to change something. You cannot keep doing what you're doing right now and expect different results. But that is such good news because if we're changing, we're evolving, and we're feeling better. If you feel like crap right now, that's great because making healthy, positive changes are gonna make you feel so much better. So let's think about it this way. You have to take your power back. Take your power back over your routines, take your power back over your habits, take your power back over what you're eating and drinking all day long. Remember, you control what you eat. You control what you put in your mouth. You control what you drink. You control all of it. So once you realize that it starts and it ends with you. Once I wrapped my head around that, I really made some significant changes in my health and wellness, and it felt amazing. So that's why I'm telling it to you now. Take back your control. Realize that you're the one that's solely in control of your journey. You can change at any time. It's always been you against you. Same thing I had to realize. It's always me against me. It was no one giving me these imaginary rules. It was no one telling me you can eat this, you can't eat that, you have to do this, you have to do that, you can't do this anymore because that doesn't work with your new healthy lifestyle. No, I made the rules. So if I make the rules, I can make the rules whatever I want them to be. We need to stop living in the all or nothing lifestyle, and we need to really look into what we're doing and see if it serves us long term. So what does that mean? How do you take back your control? You let your healthy voice start to overpower your unhealthy voice. Let that healthy version of you start shining through. You have big health goals. You make your meal plan. You bring your lunch to work. Someone brings in a whole slew of donuts. The healthy version of you, what would they say? Nope, I'm not eating those. I'm on track. I'm doing this. I'm losing my weight. I am reaching my goals. Someone else says, oh, do you want to go out to lunch? Nope, brought my lunch. The healthy version of you has to shine through. It's easy to divert back to our old ways, to our comfort zone. And I say it in quotes because it's not comfortable. We don't like it. If we want to get out of it and we have health goals, our comfort zone is not really comfortable. It's uncomfortable. Waking up every day and being upset at your weight or upset with your looks or upset with your health, upset with the medications you're taking, all of the things. That is not a comfort zone. Well, technically it is, but it doesn't feel comfortable. It's uncomfortable to the 10th degree. So what do you need to do? Let your healthy version of you start shining through. Then be the ones to take the lead. Nope, don't want that. Nope, I'm staying on track. Let that version of you start speaking and speaking loudly and standing up for yourself and taking back your control over all of these situations that happen in life. So it took me years, which I don't want to happen to you because I was doing this all on my own, learning as I go. That's why I started my channel. I want you to learn from me the shortcuts to all of this, to easy weight loss, easy dieting, easy healthy lifestyle implementation, all of it. But realize for me, it took me years to figure this out on my own, basically. So what I'm actually trying to do is instill the healthy lifestyle in my children from a young age, and it all starts with their vitamins. Today's video is actually sponsored by Haya. These are the vitamins that I give my kids, and I love it because Haya will fill in the gaps of most modern children's diets of today, which I absolutely love because my kids are picky. So I know that if I'm giving them a good quality vitamin, they're getting what they need. The gummies that I was originally giving my kids, I knew I had to clean them up. They're mostly sugar, and I actually learned that gummy vitamins for children have up to 2 teaspoons of sugar per serving. And they were eating multiples of those every day. Haya, you take 1 and you're done for the day. So Haya is pressed with a blend of 12 organic fruits and veggies, and then it's supercharged with 15 essential vitamins and minerals, including vitamins D, B12, C, zinc, and folate. And this actually helps improve their brain function, their mood, need all the help I can get with that one, their energy, their concentration, their bones, their teeth, and more. My favorite part is that Haya will actually ship you your refill every single month, and you keep your glass jar. So it's good for the environment and good for my kids. My kids love decorating it with the stickers that Haya provides. It's a win-win for everyone, and my kids absolutely love the taste. So Haya is actually offering anyone watching today 50% off your first order. All you have to do is go to hayahealth.com/heart. So that's hayahealth.com/heart, H-A-R-T, to get 50% off your first order. I will have it on screen and also linked down in the description box below this video. Thank you again to Haya for sponsoring today's video. With my clients and just with people that I talk to in general, a really big common theme is, I don't want to give up brownies. You mean I can never have a cupcake again? I can never go out to ice cream again? I can never do this again, eat this again, drink this again? And I think that as a society, we have a big issue with things taken away from us, or someone telling us, you're not allowed to have that. I'm the same way, believe me, because what happens when you tell yourself you're not allowed to have something? You want it more than ever. You want it 10 times more. You want it more than you did a minute ago, before you weren't even thinking about it a minute ago, but then someone tells you you can't have it and you just want it so bad and you can't stop thinking about it. And this is exactly what I tell my clients. What if you got to your goal weight and you didn't even want the ice cream anymore? Or you didn't even want the cupcake? Or you didn't want the cookie? What about that option? What if you got there? What if you learned so much throughout your journey that you got to your low weight and you realized that food is nutritious and food can make you feel good, and these snacky things, these treat things were just kind of like maybe a sugar addiction? What if you got to your goal and you didn't even want the thing anymore? Whatever that is. It's an option. You have to change how you think. Like I said, we can't keep thinking and doing the same things and expect different results. It doesn't work that way. So we have to really shift how we do things in order to get different results in our journey. So I really want you, after this video, here's some homework for you. Look at what you do every day. Look at your routines. Look at your habits. Look at the things that you believe to be true. If you think weight loss is hard, it's gonna be hard. Point blank, period. Just like everything else, if you believe that you're a lucky person, you're probably gonna win things. You're probably gonna win contests. If you believe that you get parking spots right up front, a great parking spot every single time, there's always a spot waiting for me when I have to parallel park, you're gonna get that. But if you think to yourself, ugh, nothing ever works out for me. I hesitate to even say that out loud, to be honest. You're gonna get that. You're going to get that in your life. That's why the lucky girl syndrome, everything is always working out for me, on TikTok from a couple of months ago, is so powerful, because what we speak and what we think becomes our reality. So this is your homework. What are you doing? How are you speaking about your journey? Look into your routines and your habits. Is there anything that you can change? And take it one step further, make a list. So list out some things. What is working for me right now? What is not working for me right now? Look at the bigger picture. What about your routine can you improve? What would make my day perfect? What do I want to include in my day? What am I not doing that I want to do? What do I want to make time for? What's something in my day that doesn't serve me that I continue to do just because it's a bad habit or it's part of my routine that I just don't like and that doesn't align with my goals? I was talking to my group mastermind just last night, and we were talking about routines and habits, and what if every single time you went in to get your kid a snack from the pantry, you grabbed a handful too? So it's like, give my kids some, I'll take some. That is just a habit that needs to be redirected. It's not serving you to be snacky, snacky, snacky with things that maybe aren't good for you and aren't gonna align with your weight loss goals. So there has to be something that changes. That's just a habit. Get my kids a snack, take some too. See what I mean? Everything about our routine and everything about our day just needs to be analyzed so that you can really make the most of your journey. It doesn't make sense to be super on track all day long and be doing so good and then be tempted by sweet treats every single night. You've got to switch something up in your routine, switch something up in your habits, and make it so that everything you do, as best you can, is aligned with your goals. Disclaimer, don't get too overwhelmed with this process. This should be really fun and this should be really exciting. And you should be saying, yeah, I'm breaking up with my unhealthy lifestyle. It is no longer serving me and it's gotta get out of here. I'm kicking it to the curb because I wanna be healthy. And like I said earlier, let that healthy voice shine through. I'm not gonna have these snacks that are my kids'. I'm not gonna eat these. This is me talking because this is what I do on a daily basis. I don't need these. I have my own healthy snacks. If I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat some of those instead. And that's it. Let your healthy voice be louder than your unhealthy one. That is how you reach your goals. And that's how I've been able to maintain as well. So if you're new here, I've lost over 65 pounds after my second baby. Now she's 3, but I've been maintaining this weight loss for 2 years now. I have 2 kids, I'm a mom, I'm 38 years old. If I can do this, anyone can do this. And that's the thing, the mindset part of all of this is so powerful. That's why I coach on it. Ask yourself what's working and what's not working, and always remember that these little baby steps that you're making every single day, they really add up to big results over time. We know what doesn't work. Crash diets don't work. Just going super hardcore and super strict for a short amount of time to lose weight and then not knowing what to do. What do you do to maintain then? You can't maintain that. You can't sustain that. It doesn't work. Really setting impossible rules on yourself to be perfect, the all or nothing mentality, that doesn't work. So we need to just break up with those things. Leave those things in the past. That is the thing that I really aim to teach everyone in my mentorships, on here, on Instagram, wherever anyone will listen to me. I really want you to break up with traditional dieting. That's kind of what it comes down to. Get this unhealthy dieting out of your head and get this unhealthy lifestyle maybe that you're living now, or parts of your lifestyle that are unhealthy. Leave them at the door. Break up with them because they are just holding you back. It's like an anchor. You're just held in place, but we have to change. You have to let these things go. Thank you again to Hiya for sponsoring today's video. I love that I'm taking control of not only my health, but my kids' health as well. It feels really good. And also let me know down in the comments, are you going to journal about this? Are you going to change anything about your lifestyle? If you feel comfortable, leave everything down in the comments. Let me know what you think about this one. And I will see you guys all with a new video really soon. Bye.